Experiment number one. We're going to try to cut this 1/2 inch or a little over 1/2 inch piece of cedar with the 3580, and we're choosing to set it on the low air setting only because I don't have the little pump. I have an air compressor hooked to it, so we're just switching it to the no air using low air, and I've adjusted my low air to where I can just barely hear it. Trying to do our best to represent the air pump that comes with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, does higher air or lower air really matter on cutting stuff like this? We'll take a look at it. Now what we've done is reset it, put it back on high air like you're supposed to cut. Our PSI running off the regulator is about 50 or so. So let's see. You can already hear it sounds better. You can compare the two, the low air right above it and the high air below it, and you can see the definite difference in the kerf and the way it cuts. Now we're going to see what it looks like when you turn the air off, or damn near off. See the flames? See, it doesn't matter. There's your flames. So this is another reason why air is important. What we're going to do is I'm going to work the air, and my partner in crime here is going to hit the button, and you'll be able to see. As I adjust the air and play with it up and down, that's damn near off. And now I'm back up to exactly where I should be to cut. So let's take a closer look. This is the one that we were playing with the air, and you can see the charring. It's still pretty much cut through. This is what you run into when you start producing fire. So she'll clean that off, and if I have to replace it, then I have a piece to replace it. As you see, that popped right out. That popped right out. So what do y'all think about air? Does air matter when you're cutting? Absolutely. Let's look at this one. Not much soot. This one, not much soot. And look at the edge on that when you're not adding the right amount of air. What those cut lines look like, and as I move it around. So this is one of the great things about Thunder, is they already preset for high and low air. You just have to remember to turn it on. But even if you have low air on, as long as it's not down to a whisper or off, you shouldn't have too many issues with fire on that.